Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're doing something a little different because we're on creative. Now, I haven't really done many stuff on creative before, but I have some cool ideas for a cool design build thing to do. And what this is a pretty much a water fountain. If you know what that means, I don't know if that's what you call them in America or whatever, but you know, something like that, water fountain, just so it kind of looks, kind of goes away from the normal village design, which is the well type thing that's not as good. Looks a bit boring, to be honest, and you actually get a cooler design that looks a bit better. So yeah, I think it just looks a bit more stylish, looks a bit more modern than the general boring old designs. So you want a 3x3 space here, and you place in all the corners sea lanterns. Then in a 5x5 place you want to place, missing out this block here, and on all the sides you want to place 3 of the stone slabs, and on top of these every time you want to have like this, and and then again like this, just in all the kind of cornery places. Then you want across that you want white quartz slabs, just so to make a bit of a, because this is kind of the stone bricks were kind of the building block for the design. Then you want some cobblestone walls and mossy and not mossy, just to kind of mix it up a bit on the sides as little wall kind of designs. So you want a bit of a difference, and maybe just a couple of the same just on one side, just to make it look a bit different, look a bit more natural. In the middle, you want to have some polished andesite, and you want to have some quite nice looking stone brick stairs, and where are they? Stone bricks. So you want to get stone brick first, then a polished, top it all off with kind of cornery upside down stairs. And then when you do that, you want in the corners here, you want white quartz, and to top that off you want just a little bit of sneaky lighting in there, and that just gives that sort of design, which you want to top off with some of these, placing some nice, not those, placing that, and then just another one of those sneaky little design things there, just to kind of tower it up, give it some levels, with ending on a, so you got a little bit of a statue there. Go away, horsey, go away. Okay, so you got this. Then you want to place quartz slabs around the sides of the pillar kind of things, just to be a bit more, like, to give it a bit more something. Then you want blocks across, and you want on top of them you want some nice looking quartz slabs, just to give it a bit of a kind of clean top for looking at the water with, I guess. So then what you want to do is you want to get some benches around the sides, just to make it look quite cool, making sure you have the proper with the arms design kind of thing for the benches, and keep making mistakes, which just like this, and you just put inverted kind of stone wood stairs there, just to make them look quite cool and make them look like there's some arms on the chairs and stuff like that. Once you've done that, you want to get some item frames, and you want to place them on the sides of each. This is just a general design for benches or whatever, just to add a little bit more of a kind of community thing to it, kind of parky thing where you have benches all around and everywhere. And then what you want to do is you want to get some water in it, because it is a water fountain. So, you know, you kind of need some water into it. And apparently I picked up some eggs at the same time. So what you want to do is just literally just fill up this layer, because you don't want it to be like that, because that kind of ruins it a tiny bit. I forgot to say you get rid of this. Forgot to say, yeah, you don't need those anymore, and you can just get rid of these, just to make it look quite good, and just so you can kind of see the sort of the water kind of thing through there. And actually, I've just realised I've just kind of made a little decision in my head about this design. Maybe it's a good idea not to have that, the quartz slabs, and then just kind of leave it like that, so you have the mixture between the white and the not white and the stone. Then the final thing you probably want to do is you want to get some bone mash, and you want to be making some nice grass and whatever around the sides, leaving maybe a few of them on a few sides. You want to get some gravel, not flint, gravel, and you want to be placing that as like paths to kind of lead up to their benches or whatever, and to make it look quite good and just kind of give it a little bit of a random feel, and don't have lag spikes and stuff, and just make it look quite good and give it, yeah, a bit of a natural kind of path looking up on all the sides, just to keep it looking quite natural and quite nice, really, because that's the whole point of having a nice little park thing, community build, that makes it feel quite nice in your builds or whatever, just to have a bit more of a design kind of idea. And when you're finished with the paths, you would want to get some nice looking, like whatever, the flower pots, just to make the build look a bit more like if you're doing a community park, just to add that to the community park, just because you want to make something look quite nice and tidy. So yeah, you'd add some sort of flowers to it, a flower pot, add a couple of flower pots, and add a couple of not sunflowers, oxy daisies, orchids, and maybe some tulips too, just to give it a little bit more of a design, I guess. Just in random places on all of them, and then you just want to top it off with some other flowers. And there you have it, really. You have a nice looking little build, just to kind of decorate your area a bit, make it look good. So thanks for watching, guys. Really enjoyed, hope you enjoyed it. Even I enjoyed it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I guess, guys, I will see you all in the next episode. And yeah, see you guys. Bye. Guys, just as it's turning night time in my nice, lovely new waterfall made world, I'd like to say a massive thank you for the shout out, Psycho Intensity, because it really does help, and it's really nice that you can give me a shout out. If you guys would like a shout out on my channel, then you can have one if you like, and if you would like to shout out on my channel, anybody is welcome, as long as you tell me you're going to do it, and tell me the link of your video so I can like it and subscribe to you, because that would be really nice. So yeah, thank you guys, and I guess, guys, I will see you in the next one again. I'll say that again. Bye, guys.